Hello and welcome to Daily Wellness. No matter where you are, what you were doing before, welcome to this moment. I am a practitioner of medicine and of meditation through movement. And I invite you to participate with the latter with me. So meditation through movement. I'm going to go ahead and get started standing. If you don't have anywhere to stand, maybe stand on your knees or sitting is fine. But I'm going to stand today, so I've got my feet about hips width distance and parallel with each other. And to find out how wide are your hips, you can just march in place. And that's where your feet are landing. That's where they should land. So moving up. After feeling my feet root down, I'm going to bend my knees. Just practice what it feels like to kind of scoop my pelvis forward, tucking my tailbone so that my lower back isn't crunching. And feel strong in my core. And kind of roll the shoulders gently down the back. I can help to just shrug them out. And then shine my palms forward, same direction as my hips. And feel elongation through my whole spine, up the crown of my head as I inhale. Feeling myself root back down through feet and pelvis as I exhale. And I'm going to take a nice breath in and let it go with a sound, maybe a And then I'm going to start to swivel side to side with my feet still in the ground. I'm going to gently sway side to side and let my arms follow so that they're kind of landing, tapping opposite hip with hand. So left hand, right hand, right hand taps left hip, left hand taps. You know what I'm trying to say. The other hip. So I'm going to feel this movement awaken my arms, my spine. And I'm going to move my arms up a little bit by bending slightly the elbows so that my hands are now tapping my low back and low abdomen. Then I'm going to bend my elbows a little more, still letting arms just passively fling around so that I'm tapping my low ribs and the lungs are feeling that reverberation. And wouldn't it be nice if we could tap away all the gunk that gets into our lungs through air that we breathe on this planet? A lot of good stuff in there. There's also some stuff that we don't need. So inhale and let something go. And continuing to inhale as we continue to twist and now tap, bending elbows deeply so that we're tapping shoulders and kind of back of shoulder blades, bottom of shoulder blades. And continue to breathe, celebrating your body, celebrating your breath, giving thanks for the health that allows you to do this right now. And inhale, continue to tapping, and exhale. Reverse the arms, lowering them back down the way you came. So from shoulders to bottom of rib cage, and then finally low back, low abdomen, and then we can slow it down. Just hands a little bit at our sides. And then come to stillness. Standing in Tadasana, or mountain pose. So that's that pose we built at the beginning with our feet on the ground, parallel with each other. And hands can be facing forward with your palms. Neck neutral. And just take stock of any sensation sensations in your body or sensations in your mind. Just observing, nothing to do. And now I'm going to inhale my right fingertips to the sky. I'm going to look up and exhale. Lean to the left so that my left fingertips are landing where they land on my left leg, kind of heading towards the knee. Maybe I'm gazing up beyond right armpit. Or neck can be neutral. Inhale, I lengthen. Exhale, I can just feel that energy shooting through the right side of my body from pinky toe to pinky finger and beyond. Inhale, I lengthen. Exhale, I soften. Inhale, and exhale brings me back through and float right arm down and give a little shake. Shake, shake. Maybe I'll rub palms together just for fun. And shake out your wrists, shake out your shoulders, shake out your hips in a way that feels good. And then come to find stillness again in mountain pose. From here, I'm going to inhale my left fingertips skyward. And exhale, I'm going to tip to the right. So left fingertips are pointing to the right, and right fingertips are pointing to the ground. Moving down my right leg without crunching, without straining, without forcing anything. Just letting them fall where they fall. Land where they land. Inhale, I'm going to lengthen through left pinky toe, through left pinky finger. And exhale, soften, maybe gazing at that space beyond the inside of my left arm. Inhale, I create a little space for that breath, a lot of space for that breath. And exhale. Experience the exhale form of the pose. And a few more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to come float my head up and my left arm down. And then once again rub my fingers together because they're a little cold. And nothing warms the body up more than a chair pose. So I'm going to choose to actually have my feet together for this one, and I'm going to bend my knees a lot and sink my hips low. And I can, before adding any hands to this, just rest my palms on my knees and tilt my heart forward as my tail scoops under, tucking under, belly in and up, belly button reaching towards my spine. But always allowing enough space to breathe, because that's the most important thing, from which everything else unfolds. And I am already feeling warmer in this chair pose, and I can grow from this foundation that I've built, raising hands up. I can have backs of hands parallel with the earth, palms up, facing up to the sky. Or maybe I want to see what it's like to lift my hands even higher so that they're more in line with my head and at an angle, the palms still mostly facing upward. Inhale, I reach up. Exhale, I sit back a little deeper in that chair, saying hello to my toes, making sure I can still see them beyond my knees. Just a few more breaths here, just hanging out. And then on my next inhale, I'm going to reach up, bring palms together, do a little back bend here, gazing up. And exhale, float arms down and bring palms to heart center. Yeah, that's right. feeling it. And I'm going to interlace my fingers, and maybe even before I interlace them, I'm going to use my thumbs to massage the back of my neck, moving up on either side of my C-spine, just running thumbs, those muscles that so kindly support my head, and running thumbs up to the occipital bone at the base of my skull. And I'm going to give myself a delicious head massage with my fingertips, making little circles, whatever motion feels best, stimulating those hair follicles. Maybe bring a forward bend into this. Nothing strict. Knees can be bent a lot or a little or not hardly at all. Just massaging my scalp. And then let everything hang limp ragdoll style. Maybe interlace or grab opposite elbows with hands and sway side to side. You can nod your head up and down or turn it side to side gently. And let everything go. If you can't let everything go, maybe just let one little thing go. And from here, I'm going to inhale both arms up, palms up. And exhale, tilt to the left. Keeping arms in one long line with each other. Thumbs can be up. Inhale, I reach out in both directions, and exhale, return to a arms parallel with the earth position. Inhale to fill the body up with breath here, and exhale, tilt to the right. I'm going to gaze up at my left thumb. I'm also going to take a glance at, I have the benefit of doing this in front of a camera, so I can have that sort of feedback about where my body is in space. Visual feedback. I'm going to have my neck neutral and inhale. Feel my arms reach out in either direction, and exhale, tilt my torso up again, palms parallel with the earth, and then float them down and give a little wiggle. And then, once again, I'm going to bring my hands behind my head, this time interlacing fingers, supporting the back of the head. Just leaning back a little bit, feeling supported by the thought of support itself. Then I'm going to inhale to gaze up, and exhale, round down. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round down, so crown of head reaching towards the earth, elbows coming in towards each other. Inhale to reach up, and exhale, I'm going to do a halfway forward fold, so my heart and back are parallel with the earth. Palms can be on my thighs or shins. Inhale, I elongate from tail to crown, and exhale, I'm going to deepen that fold, let myself land where I land, let my head feel heavy, and breathe. And then I'm going to inhale all the way up, gently rolling up my spine, bringing palms up above me, gazing at that space between my palms, bringing palms together. And then thumbs to sternum, palms to heart center, reconnecting with my intention for this practice today. I'm going to breathe in and out. And I'm going to widen my stance a little bit. I can play around with different widths, see how it goes. Bend one knee, bend the other. And I'm going to, again, halfway bend. So that I've got one long line from tail through crown of head, parallel with the earth. So from here, I'm going to bring left palm to the outside of right knee. Begin to turn to the right and maybe reach right fingertips up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, I reach, opening from the heart, and exhale. See what I can let go of. Maybe some muscle tension, maybe there's a little movement I can make to get the best possible feeling out of this moment in this pose. One more inhale to open or reach, and exhale. Bring everything to center, hang heavy, bend knees, grab opposite elbows with hands, sway gently side to side. Appreciating the space between each vertebra. And then inhale back up to a half lift here, heart parallel with the earth. Feel your body and hear your body fill with breath. And then exhale, bring right palm to the outside of left knee. And begin to gaze over your left shoulder. Maybe bringing left hand skyward. Or option to bring it to your sacrum, your low back. Inhale, twisting a little deeper. And exhale, see what you can relax. Inhale and exhale. And then return to center, let everything hang heavy. I'm going to bend my knees, gently sway side to side, holding opposite elbows. And then come to roll up slowly with my knees slightly bent. And shake everything out again. You can take turns really hamming it up with one leg and the other, one arm and the other. And just wanted to share with you some words of wisdom that I heard today that I really liked, which was, comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. And it's so simple, and it really resonated with me, because whether you're comparing yourself in a way that makes you feel less than, that can steal your joy, or if you're comparing yourself in a holier than thou way, that can also steal your joy. So, something to think about as minds run through our as minds run through our thoughts, as thoughts run through our mind, which is the mind's job, and thank goodness it does it so well, but it's nice to just observe those thoughts. And to me, that's what meditation is. Anytime that you are observing yourself, you are in it, and you've already succeeded. So, I wish you all the wellness, and namaste.